Good morning. This is Jennifer Kahn Barlow. Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about framing. Now, framing is not all equal, and it definitely depends on what the artwork was produced on. So for that, I wanted to show you two different examples and really an easy way to frame. Now, I do want to say this is no substitute for a good framer. Everybody should have one. There's definitely tricks and more complicated things to do. However, if you want just an easy frame and you know where to find it, there's a lot of great resources online. Highly recommend it. So
I'm going to give two pointers on two different types of substrates that are typical substrates people paint on. First is the stretch canvas, which it's canvas with wood stretchers. And as you can see, there's a 3/4 inch depth. So you need a different type of frame than you would for this traditional panel, which is basically a masonite panel coated with some gesso on it. So let's talk first about this canvas that's stretched. I have chosen a traditional floater frame, and this is actually pretty easy. You're gonna pop it in, and I had ordered this online so it would fit. And as you can see, there's holes, and so you just pop in the screws with the trusty electric screwdriver, or the old-fashioned way works. And then you have a traditionally mounted canvas. Occasionally you need offset clips depending on the type of frame that was chosen. Now this panel requires a little more effort, but really not much. As you can see, you just stick this in the back, and the rabbet, which is the small edge that covers the painting and holds it in place, will keep it in place. This is a fitting tool, and apply pressure and add, hold on, I'm trying to do this with two hands, these little clips that hold it in place, called, I guess, flexible insert. And you're going to do these all the way around to keep the artwork in place. Last step in this process is how to hang the frame. So it's framed, but you need a wire to hang it on. So this is a D-ring hook, and you can buy it at the hardware store, super easy. I've here marked out exactly where I want it on both sides. This happens to be 4.5 inches. I like it a little above half. So what I'm going to do now is use a screw and drill this into the side of the painting. Well, into the side of the canvas. I just drilled this in the side of the frame, and it's all, as you can see, it's all ready for me to place a wire in it. Home Depot, any frame store, Michaels. This is my favorite type of wire. It has like a waxy plastic coating on it, so it doesn't hurt your fingers as you're pulling it through the frame. And I'll show you how I do that next. So basically you're just going to, and I'm doing this with one hand, put this around and then twist it so it's on both sides. Product with the wire wrapped around both sides, so it's nice and secure. Tuck that in a little bit, and it's nice and secure, and it is ready to hang. Now, I do want to note that I do love my traditional framer. They do some amazing, intricate, creative things and have access to far better selection of frames, but sometimes in the meantime, that's just what you need, and it works. I hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you next time.